Sir, do you know why I pulled you over?
Speeding?
No, it's because your intro sucks. Please step out onto the curbside.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Curbside Podcast, the podcast where we talk about cars and everything to do with cars. My name is Jeff. I drive a 2004 Honda S2000, and I am your Taiwanese American Southern Californian.
What's up, everybody? Name's Parth. Drive a 2016 M3, living up in Bay Area, Northern California. Yeah, that's it.
I'm Andrew. I drive a 2014 Evo 10 MR and a 2015 Subaru BRZ. Living up here in the Bay as well. And if you're watching on YouTube, I've moved.
He's moved
into a new place, which means a new background for YouTube.
Yay.
Speaking of which, shouts out to all our new subscribers on YouTube and everyone who's come from TikTok and all our new listeners on the podcast. Hello. Nice
Hello.
to meet you. Anyways, guys, it's that time of year again. The bells are jangling, the lights are out. Freaking Mariah Carey and Michael Bublé have come out of their caves, and their net worth is
Mariah Carey, dude.
their net worths are going up. It's the Christmas season.
What's funny about that Mariah song is like you hate it and then you hear it, you're like, shit, this kind of goes down.
But anyways, let's all gather around the virtual curbside tree and.
So what does it look like? The curbside, is it like
It's a concrete
bush?
tree.
Okay.
Or like weeds.
I was imagining, like, you know, some of those highways that have like those wank ass looking bushes in the middle sometimes. I was thinking like that. Yeah. Put some
Imagine
lights on it,
that
call that the
with
curbside tree.
Yeah, some like headlights that we picked off of
Headlights.
the street.
We're gonna have fucking headlights on this bush, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have our annual gift suggestion episode. So all of us, like last year, we've picked out some gift ideas that, you know, we don't necessarily recommend you go out and buy, but we thought were interesting and would like to share with you. So who would like to go first?
Parth, go first.
Okay, I got
Alright.
something.
Parth goes up to the concrete tree, or whatever the heck it is, and unwraps a gift. What is it, Parth?
First thing I found is a goddamn grill.
Okay.
What?
So, stick with me for 1 second. It's Mr. Steak's one burner infrared portable grill. You can find it at Bass Pro Shop for $229. What I like is it's portable as shit. If there's something I, love besides cars, is also grilling. So, the fact that you can go on a road trip with the boys, pack some fucking burgers, and then pack this in the trunk of your car, and you just have some burgers. And like whatever other shit that you can grill. We whipping canyon carving in the afternoon and enjoying goddamn burgers and steaks, by the fire.
No.
In the evening.
Here's how it goes, man.
Uh,
You whip in the canyon roads while grilling some burgers and steaks.
with the propane tank on in the car. So like this is as useful as a suggestion that I'm going to
I wouldn't even
giving.
be mad about this, dude.
I'm
down.
Like this is it right here. Like it's so compact, it's so portable. Everything just fits in. The legs fold away and everything. You can detach.
The lid
that
even
propane tank.
locks down.
Yeah, it's literally designed to be taken anywhere. And
The lid locking down that really makes me want to grill while driving, because then the meat doesn't fly everywhere.
yeah, and a lot of these portable grills, some of them I've seen, like most of them, and they are cheaper though. They use coal, but then you have to carry a bag of coal with you, and then coal is messy. You don't want your car getting messy, right? So you get
and there's
this,
no open flame on this thing.
There's no open flame, so like you're chilling. You can do the place that says no fire. Well, fuck that. You're not making a fire. It's infrared. It's science. Science is cooking your burger.
I think
fire.
you could still start a forest fire, but yeah.
There's less of a chance. There's no flame. Don't worry.
Take everything we say with a grain of salt. By the way.
So, get this. Mr. Steaks 1-burner infrared portable grill. $229 at Bass Pro Shop. You could probably find something similar cheaper. I just found you the best. If you want the best, you listen to us. If you want cheaper, you listen to some other podcast. So that's my first gift. This now it's all just fucking. I
was about to say we're starting off very reasonable.
Yeah, right. This makes sense.
Motorized Coffee Company.
What does that mean?
They make coffee based on, I guess, car nomenclature.
That's so dumb.
Like they have they have this Apex. It's a medium roast coffee.
Why?
And
that has nothing to do. Okay.
Also the pictures you see of the cars is what comes on that bag of coffee.
There's no relation.
Wait,
So-
what? The car comes with the bag of coffee?
The car comes on the bag of coffee. Like this what do you see here? This Apex
picture
medium
of it.
roast? Yeah.
That's what the bag looks like.
That's what the bag will look like. You're gonna get a fucking weird ass looking Audi TT that says Apex on it.
So what makes this motorized?
They have a picture of a car, and they have like deep tracks, drift,
That's not even a drift. That's like a
and-
stance car. Oh my.
and drive, and race fuel, which is a dark roast.
They're
There's not
not
even a car
throwing-
on this one, bro. There's not even a car on the race.
The race
one.
fuel coffee is just a drag strip.
Look, there's an Evo. Andrew,
Oh,
I
okay.
should've
Now
bought
it's
you this
cool.
shit.
Now this is cool. I like this company now.
But yeah, that's literally it. Like, there's nothing special about their coffee.
They roast it with motor oil.
You've got some race fuel flavored coffee.
Yum.
I don't understand these sort of things. Like, this is something I could make a coffee company, like, called the freaking, I don't know, the aviation
Jeffrey
coffee
company.
Or
Or the-
yeah, or the Jeffrey company, and it's all pictures of my face on the bag.
Sad Jeffrey, happy Jeffrey, hungry Jeffrey.
What makes this Jeffrey coffee? Well, there it is.
It's literally different roasts of coffee, and they just fucking put a car on it. Like, that's it. There's nothing special about this goddamn coffee.
I'll make you some motorized coffee. I'll go to Starbucks. I'll cut out a picture of your Evo or your M3, just tape it
That's-
to it, and here you go. Here's some motorized coffee.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what these guys, it's a company, they got a website. I mean, they probably make some money and shit. Like, I don't understand how what they're doing is more car person related than fucking Starbucks. Except for they're
Yeah,
putting a
they
photo
have
of a
cars.
car on the front.
Nice.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
burned that bridge already, so.
Hey, if that floats your boat, go check out motorizedcoffee.com.
If you know a coffee lover and a car lover in your life, go buy them Motorized Coffee Company. They will laugh at you. And my final gift, have you
Oh
guys
my.
have you guys ever wanted to, everybody loves getting a new car. Who doesn't love getting a new car? It's fantastic, right? One of the best things about a new car, it smells fantastic. It smells great, right? Well, you might be thinking, I'm showing you, okay, you know, maybe air freshener for the new car smell. No, let's take it a little further. Some fucking company called Demeter Fragrance Library, handcrafted in the USA, created a perfume that you can put on yourself, on your person, that smells like a new car.
I
Great.
thought it was an air freshener, dude.
Exactly. That's what I thought too. Then I read it.
Which
It's
I was
for
like,
you.
that's fine. Like,
Let me
what's
read
the-
you the scent, their description of the scent. Our associations with scent are not instinctual, but learned. And as Americans, we love nothing more than a new car. I think Europeans also like new cars too. And by reference, the smell of a new car. We used that unique and unusual combination of new plastics, vinyl, and fabrics to create a light and wearable fragrance experience reminiscent of the first time you sat in that new car you love so much. Experience that feeling again and again, anytime, anywhere, with new car from Demeter Fragrance Library.
Hell yeah, that'll get the lady friend going. I smell of the manufacturing process of cars.
They literally says unique and unusual combination of new plastics, vinyl, and fabrics. So you're gonna be smelling like plastics, vinyls, and fabrics.
That's literally like what new car smell is. It's the new like materials along with like the glues.
Yeah,
And
I wouldn't even
everything.
necessarily say it smells good. I think it just you correlate the smell to like
A new
Yes,
car,
new
which
car.
is a good feeling. Yeah, but I don't want to wear. Why are you wearing it? Like,
I'm really curious because it says handcrafted in the USA, right? I
Yeah.
want to know like how do they did that, dude?
acetone and plastic.
yeah. So if you wanna smell like a new car, go over to DemeterFragrance.com and look for their new car scent. It's not for your car. It's for you.
All right. So most cars these days they come with push starts, right? Like I don't think there's any new car that comes with a key anymore unless
Yeah.
you get a Mitsubishi Mirage.
Lol.
So everyone can use this. It is a blinged out ring for your engine push start button.
Amazon's sexist. Why is it saying it's for women?
Right? Bling car decor crystal rhinestone car bling ring emblem sticker bling car accessories for women. Push to start
Accessories for women, bro. What the fuck? I know some goddamn men that would rock this shit, dude. They were like, "I'll bling my ride, bro. Look at this."
I'm gonna get you one.
Oh no, dude! Holy shit!
Oh look, you can put it on your keyhole too.
Oh my god!
button. Or your volume knob.
Yeah, or your volume knob,
my
or your
God.
shift knob.
It's just anything that's circular you could put
Yeah.
some bling on.
See, it's versatile. It's affordable. It's got great reviews. 4.5 stars with 16,000 ratings. Can't go wrong
Imagine
with this one.
16,000 fucking people buying this thing. Imagine that! Like, holy
Well,
shit!
It happened.
And if you are interested in it, it does come in red and silver and blue. Bedazzled.
Yep.
I kind of love that it has so many reviews and ratings. Like,
Good.
what is
ones,
there
too.
to go
And
like wrong?
It's a #1 bestseller in bumper stickers and decals and
Yeah.
magnets. Holy shit.
Okay.
Imagine the guy that decided to make this cost him like 50 cents and he's like making millies, dude.
It's literally $1 million idea. This.
Holy shit.
This next one is for let's just say if you live with your like grandparents or something, but you drive a slam car.
Huh?
The standard HandyBar portable vehicle support grab bar, standing assist mobility aid handle, car emergency escape tool with window breaker and seatbelt cutter.
Holy crap.
That's a lot of things.
Hey, you
So,
know, actually, I'm looking at this. If it works, you know, it might
This
be
is a pretty
helpful.
handy tool.
Yeah, this is actually pretty.
Yeah.
So, what is it? Just tell us
It looks
what's
like a sex toy, dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it does look a little phallic.
It's called HandyBar, bro.
But pretty much, you know, like in your door, in the sill, there's like a little latch thing.
Yeah.
So you stick this metal part into it, and then you could use it as a grabby bar, a handy bar, and then you could push yourself up out of the car. So if you're old, like this lady here, and you're trying to get out of a slammed car, use this.
You're trying to get out of a slap car. This is for like us when we're 90, or Andrew in his Evo when he's 90.
You know who needs this? It's all those fucking old people that drive around in fucking like McLaren
Supercars.
P1s and like
Yeah.
LaFerraris and shit.
But look, it's actually useful. You can, on the end of it, you can smash a window in case you flip your car, and you can also cut the seatbelt.
If you need this to get out of your door, how the fuck do they expect you to break a window and get out of the window?
I mean, the
don't-
seatbelt breakers and window cutters. No, seatbelt cutters and
Seatbelt-
window breakers are usually they work pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. But if you need this tool to get out of your car, how do they expect you to get out of the fucking window?
That's true. Okay, you got me
You see,
there, man.
you see what I'm saying? Okay, you break the window, fantastic. Now what? What is this called? Your handy bar's not going to work on the window. You need the door latch for that.
And this last one, I actually just found it. I thought it was hilarious. But if you are a parent with a newborn child, this would, or if your friend is, I guess, this would be a great gift.
A child car seat head support solution.
Why do they need that?
So you just strap their head onto the car seat.
Yeah. Essentially, it's like a harness for your head, and it straps onto like the headrest and it keeps your head up.
Honestly, no. Like, I wish I had one of those when I'm lapping in a car, dude.
I don't know
Yeah,
anything
because
about
every time you're napping in the car, you're like your head is just bobbing.
Yeah, and it's so uncomfortable when you're like, If something could just prop my head up, that might be pretty nice.
It looks like a torture device, but I might get
does,
one for myself now. Get one for road trips.
Yeah, dude.
while you're driving. Just put it on while you're driving.
I have the holes in my seats too in the Evo.
This would be great. Like, you get one for every seat in your car, and like the next time you're on like a big road trip, someone looks over into your car. It's just like 4 people with their heads strapped to the back.
You get pulled over, the cop's gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on
like,
here?"
Hello, officer.
It legit looks like a torture device. Like that kid doesn't look like he's taking a nap. It looks like they knocked the kid fucking out, and then they strapped her head to it to take the picture.
Yeah, look like you're sleeping.
All right, for my gifts, I just went. I realized that all these like super expensive car companies like Aston Martin and whatnot, they all have like shops on their page. So I went on the Lamborghini shop. They have a gift guide on Lamborghini's store. Some of the things, gaming chairs. I mean, they're racing chairs on freaking
Wheels,
which is what gaming chairs are these days. I never understood that about gaming chairs these days.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's for when gamers spaz out. Like my old roommate.
You must be playing some really intense game if you're going to be flung out of your seat from the cornering speeds.
Yeah, I don't know why you need bolstering this fucking chair.
Seriously.
But anyway, you get those.
$427 for the chair?
I mean,
Kind of
that's-
normal.
Yeah, it's kind of
Is
normal
it?
for gaming chairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a chair.
Bro,
Yeah.
I got this chair from IKEA for like $30, $40.
Dude, I got this Herman Miller chair from my job site. This thing I looked online is like $1,000.
What
Yeah.
the hell? You can
It's
have
stupid
that expensive
comfortable, though.
chairs? Holy cow.
Yeah.
That was kind of the thing I was looking at in the Lambo store. It's not all completely overpriced like you expected. Like, I mean, $51 for a Lamborghini USB drive,
That's dumb.
that's dumb.
You can get a
but
whole
you
terabyte for 50
You could get
bucks.
like a $33 mug. You could get Lamborghini sticky notes.
Dude,
costs
you
like
can't
50
even see
cents.
anything you write on that sticky note.
Yeah.
Which they basically have a Lamborghini badge on it, and the bottom is cut to the shape of, you could either get an Aventador or a Huracan.
And the
Alright?
graphic is covering half the post-it, so you can't see anything you write.
There's also, it's that time of year where you could
What
get,
the hell is a bubble? That
so
These look like ornaments.
BaBaBaDaBas are the freaking European way of saying Christmas
Ornaments?
ornaments.
Baublies.
bubbles, 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 bubbles.
So you can get a
Fucking
pack
ornament.
of, you can get a pack of 20 for $53. Lamborghini Christmas ornaments.
That's not too bad.
You know what company I can't stand though?
No.
Porsche Design.
Oh, dear
Oh, Porsche
God.
design. Yeah.
Oh, what
I-
did you find there?
Do not understand Porsche Design. As far as I can tell, Porsche Design has nothing to do with Porsche, and
Yeah.
it honestly doesn't look all too great. But there is a section on their website called Smoking Accessories, right? And I found myself what's called the 2.1 Shisha.
Oh,
The fuck?
oh my god. A
What the
hookah
fuck?
for
It's a-
$2,000.
Holy crap, dude.
It's a Porsche Design hookah that goes for $1,950.
It looks pretty clean.
It looks
give him
nice.
that.
I will give them that. But does it look $2,000 nice?
No,
No.
this is that Dubai shit, bro. That's the thing you don't understand.
So here's the hose, right?
the hose.
It's made out of leather and whatnot. They sell
What?
replacements for this. Do you know how much this replacement
Jesus.
costs?
300.
Yes, $296 is what it costs.
That's fucking dumb.
Holy crap.
Just go to Home Depot and get some, like, rubber hose.
But the last thing I found, okay, the last gift idea I found, I think is actually pretty good. So if you have a kid out there, and they're into those those books with the buttons and the sounds come out.
Mm-hmm.
There is a book out there called What Cars Say. So let me play you the video.
Hi, my name is Rachel Alfonso, author of the latest and greatest book, What Cars Say. What Cars Say is an educational and interactive book written to teach kids and remind parents about one of the most exciting eras in automotive history. We're entering a world now of hybrid cars that will all begin to look the same and make little to no sound. While it is innovation in the way of the future, I know I don't want to forget the way that a true V8 engine sounded or the way that turbo spooled, and I'm sure neither do you. What Cars Say was written with both kids and adults in mind. It's filled with beautiful, detailed graphics and features fun and educational facts about cars of all shapes and sizes. And best of all, features 21 sounds from real cars. Cars aren't just things that get us from here to there. They are things that promote passion and evoke emotion. Cars give us goals and aspirations to work towards, and that's why I wanted to bring this book to life. What Cars Say is available for you to own and enjoy right now, and I can't wait for you to have as much fun reading this book as I had writing it.
She's doing fucking God's work
That was pretty awesome.
in this day and age. Holy shit. I agree with everything she said.
Yeah. So, if you've got a kid out there, and
Fuck the kid, buy it for yourself, bro, so you don't forget. That's a pretty sick book. Hey, yo, send me that link, dude.
you can get the book at whatcarssay.com.
Yeah.
But I think that's our time by the curbside fire, by the curbside tree.
In the middle of the freeway, yeah.
In the middle of the freeway, opening our gifts. So why don't we go to a break?
Sounds
I'm the
good.
worst gift giver.
All right, break time. As always, you can check us out at thecurbsidepodcast.com, where you could find all the places to listen to our podcast. You could watch all our videos there. You could find all our social links there. Also, we just moved new podcast hosting platforms from the one we were using before to Anchor, which gives us the ability to actually, gives you guys the ability, if you want to support us through them, just go to anchor.fm/thecurbsidepodcast/support, and you could, make a monthly donation to us if you want to.
As always, you can follow us on social media, on Instagram at The Curbside Podcast, Twitter at Curbside Pod, Facebook at facebook.com/The Curbside Podcast. I'll get that right. Facebook.com/Curbside Podcast, and TikTok at The Curbside Podcast. We're at 1,300 followers now.
So yes.
If you did come here and you're listening to this from TikTok, we love the interaction you guys are having on TikTok. We never expected that shit. The conversations are fantastic. We love to see everyone sharing their ideas and
talking, arguing, all of that.
So keep it up. It's fantastic.
Yeah, my favorites are the conversations on the coupe versus convertible clip and the freaking one where Parth says the Challenger.
Yeah, the Challenger is a muscle car.
Yeah, that's a polarized argument right there. That's also some dumb shit you said.
It's a conversation starter, Andrew. That's what we call dumb shit in the 21st century.
Some stupid shit you've said. What are the dumbest things you've ever said?
You can also send us an email telling us about how the Challenger is a muscle car at thecurbsidepodcast@gmail.com. And
it is a fucking muscle car. Never mind. Fuck you.
The debate is out on TikTok. We'll let the community decide.
And with that, let's get back to the show. Back to the show, and you guys know this one's coming. BaBaBaDaBa, boom chick, boom boom chick. It's Craig, my ride this week. The part of the show where we go over cars that have been well modified to suit the Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. This one actually was sent in by Andrew to us on our Facebook group. It is.
Freaking sweet.
It is on Craigslist, available in Sunnyvale, California, a jet-powered Volkswagen Beetle.
Yo, Andrew, let's go check it out. It's in Sunnyvale?
Yeah, it's
Holy
local.
shit.
It's going for $550,000. And this thing is fantastic.
I love how on the map the location is showing literally the Moffat Airstrip.
It's just as you imagine. It's a silver VW Beetle with a massive jet engine.
Do we know what
poking
kind
out
of jet engine?
So it was a so this car was actually featured on David Letterman back in, well, the video clip from it was actually back in 2007. And the guy who built it said it was originally used as, I think it was Navy or something. It was originally for a helicopter and then converted to.
Oh, okay.
But so this is not just something some dude shoved in the back of a Beetle. Well, it is, but the guy's educated. The guy is actually he has a PhD in mechanical engineering from Stanford.
I see.
The first couple lines of this ad are just great. Yes, this is a real ad, and yes, I use the photos everyone has seen from my website and shared. I have no idea how fast it will go, and probably never will. I built the car in order to thrill me, not kill me. That said, I do enjoy the occasional blast down the highway.
This fucker drives it? Like,
It's street
Yes.
legal.
It's street
Holy
legal.
shit.
It has, so when I was watching the David Letterman interview on it, it actually has the original engine still in it. And yeah, he could drive it down, and he says that sometimes on the highway, he'll just fire up the jet engine.
Oh my god.
and just blast down the
Go back.
it
shit.
spits some massive flames. It makes 1,350 horsepower, and it's, well, as far as I could tell, it's very well engineered. He even
It's
used
braced
some.
in and everything.
Yeah, he was talking about it on the show, how they used some sort of sciencey stuff.
I feel
to
like he
design
has
the
to drive.
structure.
If that engine is on, I feel like he has to drive with the windows down, or is this gonna fucking suffocate him?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He did.
His quote on David Letterman is, I have to open the sunroof and the windows, or else it sucks me dry."
Yeah. Holy shit!
but
Wow.
But this thing is well built. I trust the engineering in this. It's got a real long Craigslist ad if you guys want to go check it out. I don't think it'll be hard to find. Just look up jet-powered Volkswagen Beetle. If you guys want it and you have $550,000 to spend, don't spend it on a Lamborghini or a Rolls Royce. Spend it on this.
I want this for like tailgaters.
This is this is the most Porsche Beetle, like 911-esque Beetle since the original Beetle.
Oh yes,
And
the engine's in the back.
It's in the right place. Yeah.
I guess it's time for the news.
News. Post Malone is selling his one of three McLaren Senna XP. Now that's not the crazy part. Post Malone can afford this, but this is apparently a 103 Master of Monaco special, which was like honors Ayrton Senna's F1 victories and stuff. And it comes in that MSO, the McLaren Special Operations thing.
Yeah.
So it's only 3 of them were made, and one of them, I guess, Mr. Post owns, and apparently the original MSRP on this was 1.5 million, so it's probably a lot more now. And Post Malone has only driven it 147 miles.
Oh man.
I wonder why he's selling it. You feel like somebody like Post Malone doesn't need to sell anything that he buys. Is he in financial
use it.
troubles?
Maybe it just takes up too much room.
But like with those kind of people, you just buy a bigger house or a bigger garage. Like you don't sell what you have, right?
You think Post Malone is like a car guy?
No.
I don't think so either. I think he owned it. He's like, oh, this is pretty cool, and then he's like, I don't drive it.
Yeah. But this thing, like, the spec on it, it looks pretty amazing.
So gift idea number...
Buy Post Malone's fucking Ayrton setup. McLaren setup.
It's like kind of has the Marlboro theme.
Yeah, kind of. I love this reddish, like, burgundy carbon fiber. That's a nice look right there. That's pretty cool.
Number 1 of 1.
How does that make sense when there's 3?
Huh.
Okay, so there's a bunch of these.
Somebody is lying to somebody, and I think Mr. Post Malone, that's why he's selling it. He's like, I got lied to.
Yeah, my car says 1 of 1, and someone says there's 3
of them.
He's found 2 more.
You know how we've been saying that, the whole Fast and Furious thing is getting kind of ridiculous?
Yes.
And it's like, this can never happen. Of course. Well, actually, apparently it can.
What?
Apparently gangs over in, like, the UK,
No way.
Europe area, their title of this Drive article says, gangs are doing Fast and Furious style heists on moving semi-trucks to steal PlayStation 5s.
When the PlayStation 5 is that much in demand, bro.
So, well, apparently a lot of these go on, and the authorities in the UK call it rollover raids. Basically, what they do is, a group of cars basically boxes in a semi-truck, a moving semi-truck, and people basically hop aboard and transfer the contents into one of their cars. So basically like Fast and Furious. Just the goods in these trucks are like TVs and whatnots, but most importantly,
PS5s and Xbox. This is what I mean. We're not a gaming podcast or electronics podcast. But this is what happens when fucking scalpers get their hands on the PlayStation and the Xboxes, and regular ordinary people don't. They have to take shit into their own hands. Okay, they gotta take shit into their own hands because nobody wants to pay fucking $2,000 for a PlayStation 5 just so little boy Johnny can be happy on Christmas morning.
Dude, these are the scalpers, dude.
These aren't the scalpers. These are the good people, Jeff.
No,
they're stealing them to sell them for the high.
Yeah, that's why they're
little boy Johnny, man.
Hey, man, no. That's why it costs $2,000 for a PS5 on eBay.
Because they didn't do all this work.
Yeah, it's freaking the life insurance if they lose somebody on one of these raids.
Well, I like to think that, people are taking shit into their own hands. They can't get the PS5 one way or the other. They'll get it the other way, I
love that the end of this Drive article says, if you find yourself in the market for a new PS5 this holiday season and happens to have one shipped to your door, consider yourself lucky if it arrives.
They didn't even use Honda Civics, though. Would have been way cooler if they used Honda Civics with green underglow.
But, well, that's going to be our show for this week. Not much news, but hopefully you guys got some good ideas for gifts.
Yeah,
No.
Don't take any of my suggestions.
Don't take mine either, except the grill.
Don't take any
the
of
grill.
our suggestions except probably the grill. Just don't grill while you're driving. And what car say. What car say is a good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
As always, you can check us out at thecurbsidepodcast.com, where you'll find links to, everywhere we're on. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Added some more this week, like Overcast, Breaker, things I don't know the name of. Anywhere you listen to your podcasts. You can also support us at anchor.fm/thecurbsidepodcast/support. And we have a YouTube channel. Go subscribe to that. We're at
300 subs.
Yep. Thank you guys for subbing, and I hope you guys stay around to watch a lot more of those
More
videos
stuff.
we have.
Again, you can follow us on social medias. Instagram is at the Curbside Podcast. Twitter is Curbside Pod. Facebook at facebook.com/the Curbside Podcast. TikTok at the Curbside Podcast.
Yeah, so stay tuned with all those. We got some interesting stuff coming up for the end of the year and Christmas time stuff. It'll wrap up 2020, put it in a basket and throw it off the cliff. And yeah, so just get ready for that. And finally, As always, thank you to Kid Dope for the intro and outro to our show, Fast Cars and Wild
Thanks,
Hearts.
Kid Dope.
Kid Dope, he's a homie. Yeah, you should get Kid Dope on the show.
Yeah, you're dope.
And my name's Jeff.
I'm Parth.
I'm Andrew.
The fuck?
Remember, drive safe, and life is
Hello.
too short to drive boring cars.
Happy Christmas.